India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world with a large and expanding consumer market. The increasing adoption of digital technologies, smartphones, and other electronic devices has led to a surge in demand for semiconductors within the country. This domestic demand provides a strong foundation for semiconductor manufacturing and related industries to thrive. Hello and welcome to VAR India News Hour. The government has launched several initiatives to promote semiconductor manufacturing and attract investments in the sector. The Make in India campaign, introduced to boost domestic manufacturing across various industries, has a specific focus on electronics and semiconductors. Additionally, the government's national policy on electronics aims to make India a global hub for electronics manufacturing, including semiconductors. The centre wants to make India a hub for the semiconductor industry. The government is offering $10 billion in incentives for the development of a sustainable semiconductor and display manufacturing ecosystem in India. India has been forging partnerships with international semiconductor companies to leverage their expertise and establish a strong semiconductor ecosystem. In March 2023, India signed an MOU with the US on establishing a chip supply chain and innovation partnership under the framework of India-US Commercial Dialogue. To show India's commitment to the industry, the government is offering $10 billion in incentives for the development of a sustainable semiconductor and display manufacturing ecosystem in India. India is poised to become a major global hub in semiconductor manufacturing over the next 10 years. It has to continue working consistently to ensure that a robust ecosystem is in place to achieve that goal, Communications Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said. As per a report by Talent 101, the global semiconductor industry is facing a significant skills gap with an estimated 10,000 open positions in the US alone. The same report also states that the industry will require more than 1 million skilled professionals by 2025 to keep up with the growing demand for semiconductors. At present, India is home to over 200 semiconductor design and embedded software companies, and therefore it is an opportunity presenting itself. India's semiconductor strategy was being developed brick by brick using the best talent available and creating a conducive ecosystem. As the country's demands for semiconductors continues to grow at a rapid pace, meeting this demand can be a challenge and thereby a dire need to increase its pool of skilled manpower to support the industry. Going forward, there are numerous steps that the government is taking to bridge this gap. More needs to be done to create a highly skilled workforce to support the growth of the semiconductor industry. Let's look into today's headlines. Government cautions citizens against fraudulent shortened URLs. The government has warned citizens to be cautious while opening any shortened URL sent over WhatsApp or SMS. The government-run CyberDost Twitter handle said that cyber fraudsters use such methods to mask phishing websites and Android malware. Screenshots shared by CyberDost showed fraudulent URLs sent via text masked as notices from the State Bank of India. Amazon joins the generative AI race with $100 million investment. After Google and Microsoft, Amazon has joined the AI race. Armed with a significant budget, Amazon will invest $100 million in a center which will help companies use generative AI. The company has made it clear that it won't be a physical center as such, but more of a program dedicated to generative AI. Intel India head Nivruti Rai quits after 29 years. The head of Intel India, Nivruti Rai, has resigned after a tenure of 29 years. Rai had joined the company in 1994 as the design engineer. In her latest role, she was also the vice president of Intel Foundry Services. Reportedly, the government is likely to appoint Rai as the MD and CEO of Invest India. Twitter reconciles with Google after it resumes paying for its cloud services. Twitter has resumed to pay Google Cloud for its services. The new Twitter CEO, Linda Yaccarino, is reportedly helping in getting Twitter and Google's relationship back on track. The two firms are also reportedly negotiating a broader partnership that may include advertising and Google's use of Twitter's API. Twitter has reportedly paid Google Cloud about $200 to $300 million per year. Micron announces new semiconductor assembly and test facility in India. Micron Technology has announced plans to build a new assembly and test facility in Gujarat, India, with an investment of $800 million. Micron's new facility will enable assembly and test and manufacturing for both DRAM and NAND products and address demand for domestic and international markets. Phased construction of the new assembly and test facility in Gujarat is expected to begin in 2023. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.